Asian Playsian.
Alright.
Welcome back, and they're waiting for you at the top.
Welcome back.
Yeah.
To Asian Playsian's Monster Hunter.
What's up,
Worlds.
AP kids?
We starting AP kids? Is that a thing?
Oh my god. Kevin came up with this thing, like if we were to have.
Oh, it's my cat!
Oh
Yeah,
no,
let's just-
he's still alive.
Huh? So my question in this moment, wait, why the fuck is he greeting her first? What about you?
Here's the thing. They didn't render you crawling down and...
Yeah, really, why? I thought that was you until, like, I looked at her face and I'm like,
Maybe that is the main character we're playing.
No.
The handler's main character.
I'd
Can
rather-
you imagine playing Monster Hunter where you only face the handler?
What is the handler?
She just gives you quests.
what were we talking
That
about?
type of character within the Monster Hunter games is called a guild receptionist.
This here is the commission's core.
Oh
sorry.
yeah, I just realized there is no guild receptionist in this game.
No, I mean she is the guild
Oh
receptionist.
yeah, she is.
She functions as it, but yeah, there's no like formal guild
Yeah, there's
receptionist.
no formal guild receptionist.
Yeah.
With the fifth
I'm sorry, you're saying, sir?
we will
No, I was just saying about Kevin's
Oh yeah.
the AP kids thing. If we were to have
everyone else,
like
you know
a lot of like people who
Or just like
follow us or
it's like a
something.
title for the fans.
Oh yeah, a title for fans, right?
you two. Make up.
You heard him.
It's the
You alright there, Ben?
No, I'm dying.
Kevin thought it would be funny to call you guys AP kids.
What's
I think
up,
it's
the
pretty
AP
funny.
kids?
I like that.
Yeah,
I like
think
AP
it's-
kids.
I don't get it.
Well, clearly you didn't take any APs then.
Huh?
I didn't take any either, but
At our school, there used to be a table that we used to sit next to. There was a table where we played card games. It was in what we called the breezeway because it was so.
I didn't know y'all called it the breezeway.
Oh really?
I
I call
only
it the Windway.
I only ever just called it the spot.
Oh okay.
Yeah.
Oh well,
I called
then
it the
maybe
Windway.
only I called it the breezeway.
Hey, y'all called it away.
Yeah.
I just called it the spot.
I
So-
called my spot the rock.
You just sit on a rock.
We did sit on a rock.
I'm
Okay.
so surprised.
So it was like this kind of like hallway sort of that led from one part of the campus
We've placed some
Pachi!
Yeah.
Pachi!
and like right next to this long table that we used to play card games at was this other small table that was in the sun. That all the AP kids.
Yeah.
And
Who's this
for
sit
those
next
who
to?
don't know what AP is, if you're like outside
Ben.
US
Or Ben.
or Ben, AP stands for Advanced Placement, which if you take those classes, they count as college credit in high school.
Honestly, I wish I took some now.
I only wish I took like a calculus. That was a bit. I don't really care for anything else.
Yeah,
Could we have
But-
knocked out any GEs with an AP?
you can do
English?
history.
And history.
No, we should have
Yeah.
done it.
English and history are the only ones that I can really think of. I think you can do math too.
AP Art in our school.
Huh?
AP, we had AP Art in our school.
Oh,
Yeah.
we're at a pivotal moment here, Ben. What weapon do you want to main?
I got 2 swords. They're the power of 1 but 2. Or do I have the big sword?
It's up to you, man. Do you want to hit fast? Do you want to hit hard and slow, or
This one's
wanna
like a
mix
shovel knight.
do you want
do
to
you want like a really difficult weapon?
do you want a combo of defense and offense? Do you want to be
wanna-
useless? I'm kidding.
Do you want to be the hunting whore?
Hi.
Oh.
It was funny. Me and Alan were playing the other day, and both our palicos had horns.
Mhm.
And we were playing the game, and we're like, man, we don't need Patrick.
Oh.
Iron assault.
Oh,
So
no.
so I main hunting horn, which is like apparently the least used weapon in the game.
It's a bagpipe!
Yep.
Does it sing?
Is that
Bagpipes don't sing, so no.
Okay, does it make music?
which one
yes.
is the hunting?
It does?
horn?
That
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
The metal bagpipe is the hunting
A
horn.
special support weapon hunters use to gain or provide
1 star.
bonus
Huh, I didn't know that.
Accessibility for beginners, 1 star? Yeah, I believe it. It's not a super complicated weapon, but like you need to know what's it?
Swing it around.
Yeah, it's big, slow, it hits hard, but not as hard as a hammer. You need to know timing for using your
Oh,
songs.
that's bull. 3.5, like 3 stars.
I think it's pretty accessible. The
Oh,
dual blades?
Is Is the stars accessible?
I think the more stars is more accessible.
I thought they were difficulty. Sorry.
Oh no.
Usually stars mean difficulty.
Yeah.
I think more stars means more accessible. Because the hunting horn had 1, it's like, I mean, I'd put it 2, but I could see it being 1. Because when you swing your horn, you gotta commit to your swings.
For those who are curious, I mean Charge Blade, which is really good in this game apparently.
Yeah, I mean, Charge Blade has always been a really good weapon.
Apparently it was like a really bad one game, because it was like the charge files was like.
Wait, in which one?
I don't know. I've only done research in Charge Blade, so it's like.
Oh, okay.
Because this is my first monster hunter, really. But apparently, like some games are just like bad.
Because I was about to say, because in 4, people use Charge Blade for speedruns.
Yeah. Oh, apparently in Double Cross, Longsword just outclassed Charge Blade in every way.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
There was some Charge Blade mains, the one I watched, that was like, that switched over to Longsword.
Yeah.
Because it just outclassed. Did you dual blade?
Yeah, it looks like he's gonna do Dual Blade.
Good luck getting materials.
Once you're ready,
I don't
head to
care.
the canteen.
Dual Blade has
I'll
like
be
no
there
fucking
waiting for
chill.
the quest.
I love how fast it attacks.
The human blender.
He really is. But yeah,
Yeah.
Dual Blade's a really good weapon for if you just want to feel good.
I sure do love this game. I don't know about.
Yeah.
We did have AP art to finish that story.
Sorry.
We did have AP art at our school, which
Yeah.
was, I didn't like it, and I think my art teacher purposely, I think because she realized I wasn't doing any of the assignments, so like she switched me out from AP art to studio art, I think,
Damn.
Going upstairs.
Jesus.
because
Oh.
like,
That was so sudden.
all right then. So yeah, so like
Oh,
I remember taking her class, and she was like super.
Right on time.
I took her class during the summer,
Mm-hmm.
and I thought it was okay.
What are we
And then I
waiting
took
for?
it.
The new world awaits.
I took AP art, and I
Are you not gonna pay attention to the tutorials, Ben?
no.
I never do.
I mean, fair, but you played the beta at the very least. Ben's never played Monster Hunter at all.
That's a good point. Wait, I'm not gonna say anything. Oh, I'll
We're
wait.
on the hunt.
Oh, I see what you mean. We'll see. Sorry, sir, you were saying?
no, I quickly realized that, this teacher, I was gonna say professor, this teacher played favorites,
Mm-hmm.
and I was not a favorite.
Aw, poor you.
Well, it kind of made sense. She had a very specific art style that she liked, and one of the girls at my table had that art style. It was very stylized. It was like had a lot to do with figure, you know. She used pastels, oil pastels, and I'm like, not me at all.
I ain't into that shit.
Yeah. But
You-
she hated my table. And the girl at my
All right.
at my
This
table
surfer, rule number
um,
each quest. Our current objective is to
hated
eliminate a
the jokes we
specified number
made
of jaggers.
because they were very
We ran into
offensive
some
to her.
jaggers on the way to base.
Remember.
The
Don't
small
make offensive
monsters,
jokes.
remember?
That's bad.
I think
I
we
thought
saw
they
them
were
somewhere around
hilarious.
here.
I was in high school.
Hey, if
Well-
you-
They were really funny.
I make offensive jokes all the time.
Rule
They're
number
pretty
2.
bad.
The commission supply. They're in the supply box over
I don't
there.
make good jokes.
Have a look and decide
I
where
agree.
you should take a look.
Thank you. All right, let's
Your
go.
jokes are funny sometimes, Ben.
No, not really.
Okay.
But Ben, you're gonna.
Well, you know.
Oof.
No?
If you start asking questions about how to play the game, you're gonna kill me. I'm gonna be very irritated with you.
Be careful.
What are you doing right now?
Just testing out stuff.
Oh, you're just okay.
All right, let's see
Oh no!
what we got here.
He's like, oh shit, no!
Before attacking. Keep in mind that what you're able to do depends on whether or not your weapon is drawn.
Wow. Oh no, it's a
When you're
small one.
investigating or gathering
It's a
items,
baby.
So what-
Yeah,
you
you
wanna
got
keep your
little
weapon
kids.
sheathed.
Oh, kitties.
So what is this thing?
I'll mark gathering
That's
sites
you
and
aiming
monster
down your
positions on
sight to
wildlife
use your
maps.
slinger, but you have nothing loaded in your slinger
Ooh,
right now.
wow. What was that? See, I don't know because I didn't.
So
we
what-
didn't go through the tutorial.
Yeah.
Well, if you look in the top right, it actually has some.
Like mini tutorial stuff
Yeah.
right there.
It tells you. You can actually turn that off if you know how to play the game, but it's good to leave it on. if you-
I
if
leave
you're
it
not
on
familiar.
even when I know how to play the game.
I turned that shit off. I felt like I was being babied.
Okay.
So red
You
pit.
use
That
that
is
slinger ammo.
it is slinger
Getting a
ammo.
monster's attention or creating a distraction.
Thank you.
Get that, Ben?
Okay, now I got the singer. Ammo.
Singer, huh?
Wait.
If you're
I
clever,
love how
you
it
can
just
use the
ignores
slinger to
physics
distract
altogether.
monsters.
It just flies indefinitely.
Oh, it didn't work.
There's no arc,
The
it
dual
just
blades are
goes.
close-range weapons
Hey, got
made
him!
for hitting prey
Demon
with a
mode.
flurry of attacks.
Yeah, that's a
Demon
unique
mode is
thing to the
super
dual
strong,
blades.
but it eats up
Oh
stamina.
no! So, what can I do with this? Nothing?
What do you mean, what can I do with
He
this?
just explained it, man. Or what do you mean?
I just hit a bunny with it and then he fell down. And then disappeared.
It wasn't a bunny, but I mean, it's not what's it? It's not a gatherable monster.
Oh, poor guy.
So you just killed it for nothing.
Yeah, pretty much. That was actually one of the monsters you can capture and leave and put in your room.
Oh.
Well, he's dead.
I should go out of my way to capture some monsters. Like,
It's kind of just fun a little bit.
That's
Yeah.
all I would do.
Because the caption it actually takes physics into account, so you can arc it in the to reach further monsters or something.
Hello,
That's
buddy.
like
Hello,
when I was playing
buddy.
Breath of the Wild, right? Like all I did for like I think most of my game was get horses. Different horses. Try to get the best ones.
I feel that.
So when I was playing, Kevin was like, "What are you doing?" And I'm like, "I'm trying to get another."
You gather honey and mix it with a potion to make mega potions.
And I got a pretty good one, let me tell you.
Is the Ganondorf one?
Over
Oh
here.
yeah, I did get that one.
Noise.
it's not a great horse
A
though.
pack
Okay?
of Jagras.
Less noise.
It's not a
Alright, let's do this.
Let's see how you
horse,
hold up when you
but
are-
it
Ben,
is.
tell me not about a fight.
It is a really cool horse.
Yes, I am.
You get like special armor for it.
Yeah!
Or
Go! Suck down! No! I hit Pachi!
Anybody who's played Monster Hunter must be cringing hard right now.
I'm right here. No.
Alright, now I gotta run.
What do you mean you gotta run?
I got my buddy to help me! He's not
What does that
helping!
mean you need to run? These are literally what you're hunting.
Anyway, so because this is my first Monster Hunter, I like to do research on games.
Okay.
That like just see what kind of things I should aim for.
Don't let him get away.
Kind of like the meta.
Yeah,
Got
basically.
all the monster materials
So
you can.
I actually saw this dual blade set out of like pure curiosity.
Mhm.
That the gimmick is that 100% of the time you'll get a critical hit, and it uses an armor set that whenever you get a critical hit, it doesn't lose sharpness.
Oh, that's pretty. Oh, that sounds so good.
So you just wail.
Ooh, that's good.
I really want to play Breath of the Wild now. I really want to play. I've been thinking about getting the DLC.
The switch is right there.
Oh, we got more buddies! Let's go! Let's go kick ass! Alright, they're stunned. Alright, let's go kick ass.
I have a problem with the Breath of the Wild DLC. I don't know if anyone else.
Is it the why? What's the problem?
I can't buy them separately. I can only buy them as a pack.
Oh,
Huh.
So it's like DLC. It's like DLC pack 1 and 2, and I'm like, I just want 2. I don't want the first one. But you can't buy them separately at all. Like that's not even an option.
Huh.
And I'm like, but why? Like, why introduce 2 packs when you could just have the 1 pack?
but what if I want both?
Then you buy both.
Then just get both.
But I
But
don't
she
want
doesn't want
both.
both.
Oh.
I want only 1. And
Oh,
I
well.
guess
Were you
could've-
even listening?
Not
I
really.
guess you could have bought just the first one when it came out.
Oh, we
But
got
then, like-
Buddy here.
What if you already bought the first one? Like, what do you do about the second one? I don't
Does it just come with it? I don't know.
know. Maybe do you pay less? I don't know.
It probably makes you pay less. It's not gonna make you double pay at the very least.
That's what you think.
Yeah, alright.
You have not dealt with DLC enough.
I got a lot of extra games on the Humble Bundle.
That's not DLC. It might come with DLC, but that's not what I'm talking about.
But the cool thing about the second Breath of the Wild DLC is that it comes with like extra quests
Oh.
and stuff,
Yeah.
and also a new mount. And I'm like, that's all I want. $20 for a new mount,
Jesus.
basically.
I can't complain. I haven't actually dropped a huge amount of money for a mount, but like in Final Fantasy XIV, you can totally drop like $30 for a mount.
But you get a mount, and then you get
Is
other
it a cool
stuff
mount?
too.
It's which one am I thinking?
I
of?
gave Pachi a hot dog.
I think it's the flying fat Moogle, which is also a tandem mount.
Just keep us next.
Just mash X.
The,
I don't think I've ever sold anything.
the mount in Breath of the Wild is
This is the one thing, one of the few quality of life changes I wish they would actually make Why would they? So there's that sell all button that
Later.
you could. Yeah, later. There's that sell all button where you can just sell all the stuff you gathered. But there isn't a send all items to item box button. I don't know why that's not a thing yet. You've had how many Monster Hunters? That's still not a button we have? What the hell?
They want that immersive managing thing.
Then why can't? Then why is there a sell all button? You telling me that's immersive, but
You just drop it to the ground and like ants buy it from you, man. Selling all the
Ants
stuff.
buy it from
what?
with their ant money.
It's the best money. My aunt's got a lot of money.
Listen
You
up.
saw where I was going with that?
Dogs have Dogecoin, ants got Antcoin.
Sure, why not?
Yeah, you can now depart with other players.
Who
Turn
cares?
on voice
No.
chat now.
No, turn
You're
it
gonna
off.
sell
Actually,
the-
off.
Yeah, you're gonna solo the entire game,
Now that
man.
we've got some
You're right, I got it.
Why
Alrighty.
don't we head over to
We
this
shall
place
see
and what
y'all
you can do with them?
In the next part.
Bye.
So long, farewell, Velveeta, and goodbye.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
We might as well update now, because that might come up again.